Coming up on The Horse Tamer with Pat Parelli.
Don't kill me.
Little exuberant.
Going around here. There's a center board there. There we go. I'm gonna go here, and the moment he moves, we're gonna leave him alone. Can you see he's calling all the shots? Hang on tight, I'm leaving.
Yes.
He's leaving. I'm Pat Parelli, and I have loved horses for as long as I can remember.
We don't want our horses to be afraid.
Since 1982, I've been sharing my knowledge to make the world a better place for horses and the humans that love them. My name is Pat Parelli. Remember, keep it natural. But you can call me the Horse Tamer.
Today, Pat is going to meet Lindy and her 8-year-old American paint horse, Sedona.
Let's see where this adventure takes us.
Lindy bought Sedona about 4 years ago. He was a model citizen for the first 6 months, but has gradually become dominating and pushy. Sedona doesn't always want to cooperate when they are trail riding, and he has his own idea of when it's time to go back to the barn. Lindy is starting to feel unsafe when she rides and hopes that Pat can help improve her relationship with Sedona so she feels confident and respected around her horse again.
Hi, you must be Lindy.
I am.
How are you?
It's so great to meet you.
Thanks. Hey, what a great place you've got here.
Thank you. Thank you. We love it. It's very calm and serene.
So I've heard about your horse, Sedona. Sounds like you got some interesting behavior challenges.
I do. I'm really hoping you can help me.
Well, I do too. Lindy, come on down here. Let me meet Sedona here. Come on over. Good. You know, horses, we use our hands, they use their nose. And it's really important for horses to get this kind of thing. That's why I always want people to let them smell the top of their hand, not this bottom of the hand. But to a horse, that might look threatening. Like a lion, it will go, wow.
Oh. The hand out looks threatening.
The hand like this looks more threatening than this. And it's kind of shaped like a horse's nose, so I call it the horse's handshake. Okay? There you go. So we'll let him investigate here. There's a lot of curiosity, and that's a good trait, because the chemistry that horses have when they're curious, instead of cortisol, it would be like dopamine and serotonin. Okay? So what we want him to do is to come out here and be in this kind of a learning mode, okay? So what I'd like you to do is just go play with him over there, and just show me what you normally do, okay? There's no way to be wrong, but just show me what you got.
Okay.
That was pretty good. Thank you, Lindy. Let me share a few things with you. Lindy, what length of rope have you got there?
I think it's a 14.
Yeah, here, let's try a little bit longer rope.
Sure.
Most of my ropes are either 12 or 22. All right, let's try this.
Sure.
And what we're gonna do is we're gonna work on going forward and backwards, right and left in circles, and then maybe even some up and down. Let me do this first and show you a little something here I might do. Here, I'll tell you what. Let me have this, okay? So what I like to do is hold my halter in this left hand, put my hand over the top. I want you to notice that the proportions on this fit his head much differently. And you've tied a knot in this because that was too long.
That's not going to feel good.
No, it's going to shorten things up, okay? So let's just trade this out here. You hang on to that stick, because I'm going to share with you how to use that a little more effectively and to be more precise with it, okay?
Okay.
So you've got it in perfect shape right now, so watch this. So we're going to start with this, and we're going to do this. We're going to go ground, chest, ground, chest, ground, chest. See how I'm doing that? Ground, chest, ground, chest. Now, he's saying, ha, you can't touch me, so I'm just going to flip the handle up in the air to me and go ground, chest, ground, chest, ground, chest, ground, chest, ground, chest, ground, chest. See how I'm doing that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Horses have long bodies. People have tall bodies. And so this evokes us to think like a pedestrian. And so you see somebody who's thinking like a pedestrian, they hold the horse up close, trying to hold it, and the horse goes around them because this big, long body's got these 5 zones. The head is zone 1, the neck is zone 2. We sit in zone 3, the hips are zone 4, and the tail is zone 5. And whether we're on the ground or in the saddle, we have to learn how to use long body logic with our hands, with our legs, with our seat, and maybe even a stick, so that we are always talking to each individual zone and in combination. This is what brings out the real natural magic with people who are really good with horses, long body logic. Okay, 2. Now, do you see he's still looking away? But we're gonna leave him alone until he finally says, hey, what about me? But you feel like if we drop this rope, where would he go? He would leave.
Yeah, it feels like he would leave at this point.
Yeah, so what we wanna be able to do is know that if we ever drop the rope, he would come back. Okay, or he would either keep circling or come back. But you can feel him pulling on that?
Yes.
Notice how we're just leaving him alone. He's got that left lead. His left ear is on us. See that left ear? He's going, what happened to canter, trot, walk, come back, canter, trot, walk, come back, go the other way. So we're leaving him alone so he can do 3 things: maintain gait, maintain direction, and look where he's going. We're not trying to get him tired, we're trying to get him focused.
Okay.
Whether we've ever ridden a horse or not, we probably all know horses walk, trot, canter, gallop, and back up. These are the gaits that horses have. And in order to get a horse to really become our partner in the saddle, we can play with horses on a circle and teach them to maintain gait, maintain direction, look where they're going, and stay connected. So many horses are physically scattered because they're mentally scattered. They really don't understand what it is that we're asking them to do. Turn them loose out in that pasture, he'll give you a right lead or a left lead. It's their idea. So by playing with the horse online or in a round crawl on a circle until they get rhythm, relaxation, and understanding, that's when now you're gonna have the partner you're dreaming of in the saddle. I'm gonna walk to that tree, okay? Walking to the tree. See, I'm just walking toward that tree no matter what he does. I'm gonna send him past me. And I'm walking to that tree. I'm walking to that tree. Windshield wiper, windshield wiper, windshield wiper out there, windshield wiper there. And if he does that, no problem. Windshield wiper, windshield wiper, windshield. You see what I mean? It's got to go, don't go out there, see? Don't go forward. All right? Is that making sense? Let's see you do it. Keep going, keep walking right there where my hand was. Windshield wiper, windshield, out there, out here, out here, out here. That's it, keep walking straight. Keep walking straight now. There you go, all right. Isn't that interesting?
Yes.
Okay, now let's let him go in a circle and I'll show you another fun technique. We call this one the jump rope. You want him to slow down? Let's just go in a circle like this until he slows down. Keep looking, now don't turn away. Keep looking, okay? See, you try it. But I want you to keep that off the ground. I'm gonna go over here. And what I want you to see you do is back him up, send him in a circle, and try the jump rope. Get him toward the front. Keep going, turn, turn, turn. No, turn and send him. Keep sending him. Send him. Use your stick 3 times. 1, softly. 2, whoa, don't kill me. There we go. Good.
A little exuberant.
No, he just did what you told him to do. Go like crazy.
Sorry.
That's right. Let's try it again. Watch. Your hand okay?
Yeah.
Okay, come on over here. You hang on to it. Hold it like a sword. Tell the front to go. And now keep going with him.
Okay.
Now, that's enough. Now, stand still and hand it to yourself. That's a send. Hang on tight, 'cause I'm leaving. Hold it to yourself, 'cause I'm leaving. He's leaving.
I'm sorry, he took off. I couldn't hold it.
That's okay, that's all right. So now he's at liberty with a rope on, but now what I want you to do is we're gonna walk over here and drag your stick. Let's walk here a little bit out this way, just a little bit. When he connects, we stop. And we're gonna walk when he disconnects. Walk and walk and walk and walk and walk and when the connection happens, there. Okay? I'm training them. There's nothing more frustrating. Your day off, it's Saturday. You go out to catch your horse in the pasture, you just want to put a halter on him and go ride. And he plays the na 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 na, you can't catch me. What can we do about it? Well, let me give you a couple ideas, the get to and the got to. The get to, yeah, we can give him carrots and feed and stuff like that, but don't go out there with the halter behind your back and the carrots in this hand. Here's some other ideas. You can play what we call the boomerang game. You can be in a small corral and you send him out and around and ask him to go, 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 go. And when he turns and looks at you, stop. Turn away and walk away. Use reverse psychology. And pretty soon, after maybe 4 to 6 sessions, that horse will turn, face, and be trotting over to you. And then if you give him a carrot at the end, you'll be surprised how quickly your horse is wanting to say, hurry up, put that halter on me. And by the way, where's my carrot? Now I'm gonna get in a power position. Okay?
So if he decides to take off, you're ready.
Yeah, so ready? Get yourself in a power position, left hand forward. Just hold and just face. Good. Lock your elbows, lock your elbows. Good. Lock your elbows. Okay. There, let him, now. Good. Don't let the rope go. No, no. Reel it in, reel it in.
We're gonna let him stop on his own?
Yes, we are. Why? Because the connection is king. It's the most important thing. I'm just telling him, don't go over there. See? There we go. So at first, we're gonna say it's okay to connect, but not for long. Okay?
It didn't really do you a lot of good, buddy. You still gotta work.
Yeah, you got it. Well, we're gonna play, okay? So let me see you do the spaghetti. I'll hold this. You ready? Let me, spaghetti toward the front. Now,
Oh, toward the front.
Yeah. The jump rope until he, turn with me, turn with me. There. I don't necessarily want him to come all the way. So now, spaghetti toward the front. There we go, see? We don't really want him to stop. We just want him to slow. Turn with me, turn with me, turn with me, turn with me. I want you to see how I'm doing this. Jump rope, faster, bigger. So I can interrupt his pattern. Good
You
job.
know, this is so incredibly helpful to see it with my horse, the way my horse is reacting. Because I know him.
Right. So see how I'm just taking the tail of this rope and doing that?
He's like, now you want me to back up.
Right.
Beautiful.
And it's using natural energy, like even taking the tail of that rope there and putting that energy toward him. He's like going, this guy must be a horse man. Okay?
Because he can move me when I'm way out there.
Right, and he's acting like a horse. He's thinking like a horse. Mr. Troy Henry, my first real mentor, he made sure I became a horseman instead of just a good rider. And he did that by helping me truly understand what my responsibilities were. 4 of them. Number 1, to act like a partner, not a predator. To do things with horses and for horses, but never do things to the horse. Number 2, to know how horses think, how they feel about things, and being able to kind of walk a mile in their horseshoes. Number 3, to have an independent seat and independent feet, to be able to stand in the middle of the round corral and not move my feet when the horse was cantering or trotting around me, whatever it was wanting, to leave him alone when he was doing the right thing, but to do something about it, to trust he'd respond, but be ready to correct when he started to do something I didn't want. Then the last one, to learn the natural power of focus, to look where I want to go and allow the horse to look where he's going. And so many times, this was things that I didn't realize that was a responsibility for me. I thought I gave the horse the blame all the time. He was going too fast or too slow. And this changed my world. Now I'm going to bring him in. Why? Because he's trying to disconnect going to the left by looking out to the right. Comes in, we're going to say, yeah, the answer's in here. And what we want him to do is get equal. Beautiful to the right. So we're going to do 2 or 3 to the left.
Okay.
1 to the right. There's the left lead. Good. There, it's getting softer now. He's dragging the rope. What I'm seeing here is that when he goes around in this circle, and we're not on him, he doesn't even have a saddle on yet, that he's doing it in a dysfunctional manner.
Yes.
We want the spirit of the horse to work for us and not against us, because it will. It's only because he's either acting like a prey animal or he's going to act like a partner. And the only thing worse than acting like a prey animal is when they act like a prisoner. And people that put so much emphasis on obedience, they just beat them into submission. In case you didn't know, I was voted the president of the Coalition Against Lunging. Why am I against lunging? Because it's the act of micromanaging and chasing a horse around in a circle till he gets tired. But the circling game, making a game out of it, is the game of we do less and they do more. This is how we use communication, understanding, and psychology, and it's the only game we can really play with a horse where we can really just do nothing, be in complete neutral, and the horse could canter 40, 50 laps once he knows how to maintain gait, maintain direction, look where he's going, and stay connected. You could lunge a horse forever and just chasing around in a circle, tie his head down, do all kinds of things, and he would just finally turn into a robot, okay? And that's just kind of a what do they call it when they
Phlebotomy?
Yeah. And
yeah, and I want to ride that kind of horse.
So here's what I'd like to do is I'd like to be your partner and play some games with him. One of the games we're going to do is send him over to that saddle and let him investigate it. You're going to saddle him up, and I'm going to just observe. Forget about me. I'll manage the rope.
Okay, so we're just going to saddle him.
You just go saddle him. Just go rub him, say hi first. That's it. Good. Put your heart in your hand, rub him with your heart.
Not being mouthy.
Yeah, he's not being mouthy because we moved his feet a lot.
We did.
Okay. So my vision is someday you're going to be able to come out here, play with him at liberty, and you're going to be able to saddle him just like this without a halter or lead rope on him. Wouldn't that be fun?
That would be great.
Now, let's not put it on too tight yet, okay?
Let's get it underneath that last roller.
Right, that's about good enough right there. Did you see it feel like he had to move right there? That's kind of, maybe we made him a little bit more uncomfortable than we needed to.
Okay.
How'd that compare to other times?
Nice and calm.
All right. If you'll take this converted baby carriage and put it over there by my bag, okay, and I'm gonna play with him here, see if we've got some rhythm, relaxation, understanding. Let's see if we've got some connection.
Yeah.
In other words, love, language, and leadership in equal doses. If he's calling the shots, he's the leader. He might love you, but if he's the leader, then we got a different thing. So that looks pretty good, huh? And look, we're starting to get some softness in the rope here.
Right.
Okay, let's just see what we got. I'm gonna ask him to move, see how little that took. Okay, now again, I'm gonna put a little bit of jump rope in there when he looks out. Just a little bit, just to see if I can give him another idea to maybe look over here and feel how nice it feels not to be leaning against that rope.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go the other way, see if it slows him down. So this is long body logic. Isn't that interesting?
Yes.
Just going we're going forward, we're going north, we're going south.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's ask him here. Some spaghetti toward his nose. I'm not gonna chase him. I'm gonna actually go backwards away from him, and I'm gonna keep reeling it in, sending some energy toward the front, some spaghetti, tell the front to go. And now, nice. Okay, nice loose rope. And let's see if I can disengage the hindquarters. I'm gonna walk away from him. Why? I want him to come back to me like a boomerang. We're gonna turn him loose. There. We're gonna ask him to move. Watch here. There we go. I'm gonna go here. Watch my arm. Like this. And the moment he moves, we're gonna leave him alone. Can you see he's calling all the shots? He's wanting to run back into that barn there. Now, keep walking right straight. There, stop. Good. Isn't this fun? See, this is the village game. If we could have 4 people out here, it'd even be better. Let's just leave him alone. We're gonna make him keep going. And if he stops, that's when, oh yeah, oh yeah. Look what he's doing. He's looking at us. Let's see if he licks his lips. He's going,
There we go.
All right, so we don't wanna chase him, but we wanna let him know we are the one in control of the forward energy, okay? So I'm gonna ask him to move. Watch how I do it, softly. Softly, and that's enough. Come on over here a little bit. Do you feel him? Does he feel connected?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we're after. We're not just chasing him, okay? So now watch how I do this. I'm gonna walk over here. I'm gonna stop right here, reach out, connect.
Uh-huh.
Okay? Now I'm gonna see if he'll follow me, all right? Just gonna make a nice suggestion with my hand here. Put the stick behind me a little bit. Okay, and see if he'll just follow along. Will he stop when I stop? See, when I'm in the saddle, I want him to go when I ride, stop going when I quit riding. I'm gonna cinch him up a little more. Okay? Connection is king. There's a few ways to get it, lots of ways to lose it. And most people lose it by being very, very direct line. They lunge their horse. You know, if you lunge your horse and chase him and keep chasing him until he's tired, you drop that rope, you're teaching him to run away from you. So whether you're playing with a horse on line or at liberty, pretty soon he's gonna look for relief. When he starts to look at you with one eye, back off a little bit. If he looks at you with two eyes, back up, move away from him. You'll be surprised how quickly he's gonna start connecting with you. Pretty soon you almost can't chase him away. Now, I'm gonna play with him just one more time to kind of get a little more understanding of pressure. I'm gonna take my herding stick, okay? I'm gonna ask him here to move just a little bit. Good, I'm gonna ask him to slow down, ask him to move. There we go. I want him to think through pressure. I'm gonna ask him to slow down. I don't want him to panic. Good boy. So I'm gonna stop here. See if he'll stop with me and put some energy in front of me and see if he'll back up.
Right.
You see, and it's not about hitting the horse or even touching the horse. It's about energy management, controlling our energy through time and space to control their energy through time and space.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can't mount him. I don't want him to come untracked when I go to get on. See, I want him to go, hey, what are you doing? Don't knock me off balance. Now, he's done a good job of putting me downhill, hasn't he?
Yeah.
All right.
He's smart.
Oh, he is smart. So I'm gonna ask him here to yield his hindquarters. Good. Let me be uphill, him downhill. I'm gonna go halfway up. I'm gonna ask him for permission to get on. He gave it to me. So here's what I'm gonna do. Ask him to bend his neck around. Let me pet him on the head. But now I want him to yield his hindquarters. I can just brace here, move his hindquarters, and we're good. There's 1 and 2. Number 3 is go backwards. Watch how short I get my reins, because his head's way down there. If I bring my elbows back, he's gonna come uphill. We're gonna make sure he can yield appropriately to pressure. I haven't taken my eyes off you once, have I?
No.
See, I'm looking at you, I'm not looking at him. There, that felt really good. And at that moment, I say, yeah. So now I'm gonna go along this fence, I'm gonna look at you so you can see that I don't have to look at my horse. And I ask him here to do what? To go north and then be ready to go south.
Yeah.
So always playing little games, okay? Going around here. There's a center board there. Okay, he can't believe that I'm not pulling on him and say, watch out.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna micromanage him. I'm gonna focus on a board there, a knot hole, smile, squeeze.
That looks nice.
All right, now I'm gonna look at you. I'm gonna go here, move that hindquarters, look at you, lead it, push it, use my legs and go again. You see, I'm not giving him time to think about a lot of things.
Yeah.
But we have to be ahead of him. He sleeps 3 hours a day, he's got 21 hours a day, and he doesn't get played with every single day. So he's got many, many hours to think about all the fun things he might do with you, for you, or to you. I feel with him, he's just playing his own game. There's nothing, no malice in this horse, but he got a very active mind. And so what we have to do is we have to show him that we have a plan. We're gonna play with you online in a certain way until you behave a certain way. This didn't get this way overnight, but it's only gonna take about 1 to 2 weeks, 7 to 14 at the most sessions. You'll have a completely different horse. But you gotta follow the skeleton. We're gonna win all 7 of the games in a way that you win his respect and he never loses any pride, okay? So, the diagnosis is that you've got a left brain introvert who's a little bit on the left brain cusp of extrovert, which means he's left brains, horses think a lot, left brain extroverts play, left brain introverts say, you and who else is gonna make me and why would I wanna do it anyway? And there's a little of both.
A little bit of both.
Okay. The prognosis is very good. You're a very good rider. You love your horse. You love horses. You got this beautiful place out here. You can ride everywhere around it. So you want to have this horse life. You're going to have this horse life. All right?
Okay.
Well, Lindy, penny for your thoughts.
I'm amazed. I'm amazed at how quickly he started to get what we were trying to do with him.
He's super smart.
And how we were doing different things. Even letting him run into the barn if he was going to. What a good way to keep it so interesting for him, because he is smart. He has to do new things all the time. I love the village game. I love the maybe not being as aggressive as I was being with my movements and starting with spaghetti. And I love the connection we were getting. And he seemed to be, I could see it going through his brains. He started to really get it. And that was very exciting for me.
And we made a game out of it.
We did. It was fun.
Yeah, I was like, I'm going to run over here.
And you really helped me see that he wasn't trying to be difficult.
No.
He was trying to figure it out.
Yeah, but see, and that made sense to him because we did it on the ground. He was like, oh, I get it.
Right. One thing I was wondering was when he was misbehaving or not doing what you wanted, why didn't you stop and correct him?
So just being the ambassador of yes instead of the minister of no, and just going, okay, well, are we basically going in the right direction? You know, it's like being particular without being critical.
Okay, because sometimes he's bolted off with me and things. Would there ever be a time when you would actually make him stop?
Would there be time that I'd ask him to be under control?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
You know, trust is good, but control is better. But it's got to be more the 80-20 rule. 80% trust, 16%, you know, teaching, and then 4% control. So with horses, we've got to be keenly aware, but always trust that they'll respond, but be ready to correct.
Yeah.
Lindy, how do you think you'll be different after today's session?
I think that I will definitely see his behavior as trying to play a lot, where before I thought he was being aggressive toward me. I want to be spending more time with him every day, you know, playing the games, trying to get those to where we're both on the same page. I'm just really excited. And the prognosis is great. I'm excited to get with the program and make him my dream horse.
Oh, great.
Thank you so much.
If you've enjoyed this episode, join our network by going to community.parelli.com.